Seattle is set to have the highest minimum wage in the United States. The city approved an ordinance that will gradually raise the minimum wage to $15 per hour.
President Burgess.
Aye.
9 in favor, none opposed.
Now that increase is set to happen over several years, beginning in April of 2015. Small business owners will have up to 7 years to reach the new minimum. The federal rate is currently $7.25 an hour, a number that President Obama and Democrats have been looking to increase. KZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live in the studio with local reaction on this big move in the state of Washington. Stacey?
With Seattle's minimum wage going up to $15 an hour, local businesses are split. Some support this hike, while others say if Oregon's minimum wage got that high, they'd have to close their doors. Cheryl Reinhardt's employees at Sweet Life do everything from baking cakes to making lattes.
Some people at minimum wage. Most jobs don't actually start at minimum wage, but some of them do.
Reinhardt believes raising the minimum wage would sweeten things up for everyone, including her business.
For every dollar you put extra in a person's pocket who is poor, they will spend that on the local economy, and that's great for the local economy. It's great for the larger economy.
A local economist says this is one of the impacts raising the minimum wage could have, but he's unclear about the real impacts until enacted.
And we're not exactly sure what the ultimate impacts. We have a wide range of studies in this area, minimum wage studies, that tend to have a difficult time showing large impacts on employment.
He says other possible impacts include companies cutting staff, reducing hours, or upping prices for their products.
I think the real key is going to be the length of time there is to phase in these kinds of changes.
The Eugene Chamber of Commerce says it's talked to a number of businesses about minimum wage increases and the city's possible sick leave ordinance. There are split reactions to both.
Even if it's well-intentioned, it doesn't mean that it doesn't have significant costs and impacts to business.
They all say timing is everything when it comes to changes like this. So if Oregon followed Seattle by slowly upping pay, businesses might not feel the pinch some would expect.
That the economy will expand to some extent because of that and create more jobs and be great locally for us.
Oregon's minimum wage is currently the second highest in the country. The Chamber of Commerce says you wouldn't see a change like Seattle's here in Eugene because individual cities in Oregon can't raise their minimum wages. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KEZI 9 News.